Hey guys, this is Alex Pierce from BlenderRender.com. If you want to see a long, drawn-out intro, go to the last chapter of this video. Create a new project. I'll start with an empty one, although you can use a template. Plugins, enable Composure. Project settings, enable alpha channel support set to linear color space only. Under your content folder, create a new folder and call it Movies with a capital M. In the Movies folder, create a new media player, check the box to create a video output media texture asset. Under the folder at the top left, select Video, then select your video source. In this example, I'm just using a webcam. Under Playback Options, Format, Video, scroll to the bottom and select the resolution and frame rate that you want. Don't close the media player, just minimize it. Go to Window, Composure Compositing, and put this wherever you want it. Go to Window, Layers, and put this wherever you want it. On the Composure tab, right-click, Create New Comp. Select Empty Comp Shot. With your comp selected, right-click, Add Layer Element, and select CG Layer. I'll call this FG for foreground. Repeat this and call this layer BG for background. With your comp selected, right-click, add layer element, and select media plate. Add a regular camera to your scene. If you will only ever have one camera, you can skip the next step. I'm going to add a second camera, and I'll call this Comp Cam. Under your foreground and background layers, select them and search the details for cam. Under Input, change from Inherited to Override and choose Comp Cam. Select your media plate, expand Input and Media Source. For Media Source, drag over your media texture. Expand Transform Compositing Passes, expand Transform Passes, and expand Chroma Keying. Expand Key Color, add a new one, and click the plus button to add an element. Click on the crosshairs to select the key color. Click, hold, and drag to get an average color over the dragged area. Adjust the lighting for a better key if you need to. Readjust the color if you need to. You can click A to see the alpha channel to help, or click the top left corner, select alpha, and deselect red, green, and blue. Use material parameters to tweak your key. Do what most of us do and randomly drag sliders until it looks correct. Select the actors you want to add to your foreground layer, go to the Layers tab, right-click, and click Add Selected Actors to New Layer. I will call this FG Layer. In the Composure tab, click on FG, go down to Composure, Input, Capture Actors, and press the plus button to add an element. Expand this and under Actor Set, choose FG Layer. Now you can see that the foreground excludes all objects not in its layer. Select your comp, go to Transform Compositing Passes, press the plus sign to create a new pass. The default pass is what we want. Let's expand that. Now we need to create a new material. I will create this in the Movies folder for now. Double-click on your material, change the material domain to post-process. Right-click, search for over, and duplicate this node. Right-click, search Texture Sample Parameter 2D, and add that. Name it exactly what you've named your comp layers, and in the same order. For me, that is FG on top, BG in the middle, and Media Plate 1 on the bottom. Connect the nodes like this, making sure to use RGBA, not RGB. Alright, we're getting closer. Click on your background element, select Scene Capture Component 2D, then search for Fog and disable it. Repeat this again for the foreground element and you're done. If you want to add more objects to your FG layer, select the objects you want to add, go to the Layers tab, right-click on the layer and choose Add Selected Actors to Selected Layers. Now you can move your comp cam wherever you want. This last step is very important. You need to subscribe, like, comment, and let me know if you have any questions. And now for the intro. I put this intro at the end, so if you have to watch this video more than once, you can just get straight to it. There are many longer videos that explain each step a lot better, and I highly recommend if you have any trouble with this video, you go check out those videos first and then come back. I go very fast in this video. If you're watching this on a desktop, you can pause the video with spacebar, use the period and comma buttons to move one frame at a time, forward or back. You can also click on the settings cog and change the speed from slower to faster, and you can also change on closed captioning if you want. I've made sure to add chapters so you can jump to a specific part if you need to. I hope this video was helpful for you. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment to see more videos like this. Take care.